Hi, my name is Ebony McCall, and I'm an English teacher for African American literature, and this is my video presentation. And the first topic I wanted to discuss was to clearly contrast and compare my impressions on African American literature as well as the culture before and after I enrolled into the class. And before I enrolled, I had basic knowledge and concepts on the culture. It wasn't very broadened until I actually enrolled into the class and participated in the reading. The literature was basically anything that was taught in school, like the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speech or Langston Hughes, but it wasn't really in depth like the readings that we've had in college. And it's really cool because after I've enrolled, I've seen different aspects of the culture, learning the different ways they lived, the different ways they went on about life, and like folk tales and how they used all the different tricksters and everything they did and experienced wasn't really clear until I enrolled into African American Lit. And to learn about the culture through the readings is really what's been the most effective since I've been into English 244. And so I've just really learned a lot and I've understood a lot more just from this class about everything in the past history of it. And the next subject I wanted to refer to was to directly address my peers that didn't have the opportunity to enroll into African American Lit. And if I would tell them anything, it would honestly be to it's really beneficial to enroll in the class because especially if you're African American because you need to know your culture. You need to know the history that people have went through before this time and era and to be in this class you really get to know everything that's happened, you really get the readings and they show you different aspects of life like the William Craft story. It's not always about African Americans being beat. It shows you that there are Caucasians who actually have stories to tell and they actually have a part of our history. Although most of it is portrayed bad, there's also times when there are other people involved and you really get to understand everything about it. And so I would definitely tell them to enroll because it's really important to know your background and your history. And so, it's been a great semester.